Dubai Airshow 2025 wasn't just another aviation event, it was a statement, a showcase of dominance, engineering ambition, and a competition between nations that refused to fall behind. This year, the world's most advanced fighter jets didn't just show up, they arrived with something to prove. And today, we're breaking down the aircraft that ruled the skies, not with hype, but with real performance, real power, and real moments that stunned pilots and spectators alike. So stay with me, because some of these jets didn't just display, they rewrote expectations. The first jet to shake the crowd came from the United States, the F-35A Lightning II. This aircraft didn't perform a routine, it performed a demonstration of digital warfare. The F-35 is essentially a supercomputer that flies. Its sensor fusion system gathers data from land, air, and sea, predicts threats, and prioritizes targets before the pilot even sees them. And here's a fact that stunned everyone. The F-35 can track aircraft over 150 kilometers away while remaining nearly invisible to radar. During its Dubai performance, the F-35 showed why so many countries are rushing to acquire it. It didn't roar into the sky, it vanished into it. This jet doesn't dominate with aggression, it dominates with information. But the skies of Dubai weren't America's alone. Russia made its statement with the Su-57, and it arrived to prove a point. If the F-35 is quiet precision, the Su-57 is chaos mastered. Its 3D thrust vectoring engines allow it to twist through the air like a creature unbound by physics. Here's the jaw-dropping part. The Su-57 can maintain controlled flight at angles of attack above 100 degrees, a feat very few fighters can achieve. Each pass over Dubai displayed brutal, aggressive maneuverability. It didn't whisper stealth, it roared agility. And in that moment, it was clear what the Su-57 wants the world to believe. When it comes to aerobatics, nothing moves like this. From raw power to balanced mastery, the French Rafale then took center stage. Unlike the stealth-first approach of the US or the maneuverability-first philosophy of Russia, the Rafale wins through balance and adaptability. It can shift mission roles mid-flight without needing support, a rare capability even today. Most viewers didn't know this. The Rafale can carry weapons equal to 1.5 times its empty weight. Its slow-speed, high-alpha display over Dubai wasn't just beautiful, it was a demonstration of control, confidence, and versatility. It's no wonder pilots call it the Swiss Army knife of modern combat. And just when the crowd thought it had seen it all, speed took the stage. The Eurofighter Typhoon didn't take off, it launched. Twin engines screamed as the jet shot upward in a near-vertical climb, shaking the ground beneath the spectators. Designed to outrun problems rather than just outmaneuver them, the Typhoon is raw speed embodied. It can supercruise at Mach 1.5 without afterburners, saving fuel and extending combat range. Watching it ascend, it felt like the sky itself wasn't enough. European engineering had unleashed pure acceleration with surgical precision. When the Typhoon flies, it feels like the sky is not enough. But if we're talking about overwhelming force, Dubai Airshow 2025 had one king, the US F-15EX Eagle II. A jet that continues to evolve decades after its birth and somehow keeps getting more dangerous. The F-15EX can carry 13.3 tons of weapons, the most of any fighter on Earth. Missiles, bombs, standoff weapons, electronic warfare pods, it can bring everything at once. When it climbed over Dubai, the message was simple. Stealth is excellent. Agility is impressive, but massive firepower still wins wars. The F-15EX reminded everyone why the Eagle family remains undefeated in air-to-air combat. Dubai isn't only a battlefield of military might, it's also where the world's most extreme business jets compete for dominance. Gulfstream's G800 arrived with fresh long-distance records. Dassault's Falcon 6X and 8X showed off cabins that looked more like flying high-end apartments than aircraft. The G800 flew more than 8,000 nautical miles non-stop, the kind of reach that rewrites what private aviation can do. If fighter jets rule the battlefield, these aircraft rule the world's power corridors. But 2025 wasn't all triumph. A tragic crash involving India's HAL Tejas shook the event. It was a harsh reminder that flight, for all its beauty, precision, and innovation, carries risk every single time a pilot straps in. The show paused, the crowd fell silent, and the pilots honored one of their own. Aviation inspires, but it never becomes routine. And after everything we witnessed, the question still hangs in the air. Which jet truly ruled Dubai Airshow 2025? The F-35 delivered unmatched digital warfare and stealth. The Su-57 showed extreme, almost unbelievable maneuverability. The Rafale proved why versatility wins real-world missions. The Typhoon showed raw speed that borders on violent. And the F-15EX reminded everyone that brute force isn't going out of style anytime soon. Together, they painted a picture of the future, a future where aircraft are smarter, faster, deadlier, and pushing past limits we once thought impossible. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Dubai's most powerful jets, hit the like button, subscribe for more aviation breakdowns, and tell me in the comments which aircraft impressed you the most and why. Because in aviation, the sky has never been the limit, it's only the starting line.